So I made mention of this maybe about a week or so ago, but I have been watching it for a while. Seemed like Spoety Face got something with Munchie B. Now, I'm not trying to kick up no dust or anything, and I refrain from mentioning this until about a week or so ago, because I don't want people to be like, oh, niggas trying to start some this, that, and the other, right? But then yesterday on the No Jumper show, I seen this little interaction, and I think that Munchie is starting to notice that too. What I will say is I also went into Reddit. You feel me? Because everybody talk Reddit this, Reddit that. So I went into Reddit, and I seen what people was saying in the Reddit as well, and people been noticing this. Seemed like Spoety Face got some kind of issue with Munchie B. He always cracking jokes or trying to troll him. Him and Ant teaming up. I don't know, bro. It just seems a way. And I feel like this might be the start of another No Jumper beef. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. Before we get started, man, make sure y'all tap in with the sponsor, Divine Hair, on Instagram. Again, that's Divine Hair on Instagram for all your lock and braid needs. If you are in Los Angeles, make sure you tap in with her and let her know Gangland Neem sent you. But Munchie being Spoety Face, again, I've been seeing this for since Spoety Face got up there. This is what I'm gonna say. I've been seeing this since Spoety Face got up there, the clips I react to and everything. I'm just like, damn, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It seems like he trying to make him a lol cow or something. I don't know, bro. I remember an incident where he was trying to say Munchie be tricking. He tried to say Munchie doo-dooed on the ground. Now, this is all, it's not that serious or whatever, but after a while, these incidents keep happening. One would think, hey, what's going on? Because you don't do that to anybody else up there. Spoety Face does that to nobody else up there. Not a one person. Now, if this your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shout out Munchie B and Spoety Face. I rock with both them fellas. You know what I'm saying? I rock with both them fellas. Y'all heard me notoriously say that I like the message that Spoety Face is pushing for the peace and the black unity and all that. When he's pushing that message, I'm all for that. Y'all already know. And Munchie, that's my dog for real. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. But this ain't no cape for Munchie. And this ain't no attack on Spoety Face. I'm doing content. And again, if y'all go on the Reddit, I just basically got on the Reddit recently. So I don't know nothing about it or whatever, but I was in a No Jumper Reddit and I was seeing, oh, everybody's noticing this. And they pick apart everything. Y'all think I'll be doing some dissection. You know what I'm saying? Boy, y'all better pay attention to that Reddit because they pay attention to everything. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get straight into this content. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all the good people. You know what I'm saying? Let's start this up.
So I played CripMack, the clip of the guy on the podcast basically telling me that I should stop having the C words on the podcast. I played that for him, and he told me that because I had a lackluster reaction, because I did not do enough to defend the Crips, that I needed to basically apologize to the Crips. And at first I suggested I could get on my knees, and then he told me I should just stand up, which
Hey, yo. Just off the back, what do you want to get on your knees for? Don't understand that, but let's continue. Zest the foul.
I apologize to the Crips.
Oh, about what?
Which is weird because when we talked about the clip, nobody had ever suggested that I needed to apologize for my reaction.
Munchie, thank you
for allowing this guy to disrespect the
Well, Adam's supposed to get fired on him.
I mean, I kind of just go along with the flow with CripMack. If he wants me to apologize, I'm going to apologize. I didn't think about it too much.
No. He was like, he said, see, you shouldn't be smiling like that. But I think, I don't know, you had a nervous kind of like look on your face or something, like a smile. You know, you smile. He said, you smiling. What you smiling for?
I smiled a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah,
giggle.
I think it might be like a nerve. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'm like,
He
what?
said it like, whoa.
I was like, whoa. Like, I really didn't know what to say, you know? Like, that's...
Like one of the, okay.
Yeah, okay. I think my quote was like, he said it. But he said it like...
He's like, you know the mic on. He's like, he said it.
It was this guy. It was this guy.
I'm just making things perfectly clear. Like, look, he said it. If he feels that way, that's fine. That really don't got nothing to do with me. But
that's why I said you was a buster / custer. Like,
I felt weird because I was in a room of many, many, many Crips. And it was kind of weird to hear him say something that I knew would basically potentially turn that room into a riot if everybody else knew what he had just said to me.
so when did they catch when that he said it? After y'all left that particular spot?
Honestly, yeah, we were probably out of there 20 minutes after that. So I don't think anybody really like caught wind of it or like knew about it in the room. Because, you know, it was.
And then No Jumper clipped it, right? Just throwing that out there. Then No Jumper clipped it and made it its own thing on their channel with 5-point-something million subscribers. Just to throw that out there to y'all because, hey, you didn't even need to highlight it. But, you know, we all know how Kiwi Head do. Y'all know it.
It wasn't even an Instagram post until much later. So it's not like anybody knew, but it is kind of weird when I got like, you know, P Nice and DW Flame, Blueface, they're all like within like, you know, 5 steps of me and they don't know what he just said. So yeah, I did feel a little nervous and weird about the fact that.
It would have been crazy if you would have put him on blast.
Told everybody.
You hear what he just said?
No, I want to point this out, right? Spoety right here, all he said was, you know what would have been crazy is if you had to put him on blast. Y'all take note of that because that's all he said. He didn't say you should. He said that would have been crazy if you put him on blast. I just want to note that. Again, I'm not trying to pin nobody against each other. That's not what I'm here for, and y'all should know that by now. I'm just reacting to the content. Feel me? But that's what he said. He didn't say he should have did that. He did not say that. So let's continue.
Not like
Say that louder.
Blueface, guess what he said?
That would have been messy. That
would have been cool.
No, I'm not even talking about screaming it out. I'm talking about just saying like, oh, do they know you saying that or just been you? You've been messy to him. I'm not sure.
You know he was on the IRL. The world seen it.
See, that's what I wish I said.
Yeah.
So he
I was like, damn,
he didn't have to. Hold on, you wish you would have said what?
I wish I had said,
Why you didn't tell
are you going to say that to all these motherfuckers?
Yeah.
That's what I'm. That's
Nah.
That would have been a good response.
If you would have said that,
Viral.
what?
Yeah, you
Hey, bro, that's
That's
stupid
what
as
I'm talking
fuck.
about.
For him to say that, like, why would he say that and put himself in? You know what I'm saying?
But
I
why would
mean,
he
I
say
think
that
I think him saying, I didn't say it was the best thing. He a white boy. He did the white boy thing to do.
Could have been a slightly
Right?
cooler white boy.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't.
You could never be a slightly cooler white boy. Straight up. You like chicks with dicks and all kind of other shit. There's no way for you to be a slightly cooler white boy. You let your wife get schmanged by every year in a mean in the industry. So I just want to throw that out there as well. There's no way for you to be any cooler than you are. I don't even know if you have any cool points, gang. I'm just going to be honest. Let's continue. Let's continue.
I don't see no problem with the way he answered this shit. Like he ain't no gang member, so should nobody hold him to gang standards. But like I think that would have been a good a good comeback if he just would have shot back too. Like, hey, shit, you gotta.
Hey, me too. For the record, that would have been a smooth comeback. Straight up, I want to say that too. I think that would have been comedy for him to just say that. Like, why you don't tell them that? You feel me? Straight like that.
Tell the Crips that.
Yeah, I do too.
Because what do you like? I don't know what he would have said if I had said, "Are you going to say that to all the Crips in here?"
Because we want.
I don't know.
I'm saying stay in his lane. That's why I say he didn't have to apologize. Stay in his lane. For him to say tell the Crips that, then he's not in his lane no more.
No, that's still in the lane.
From a journalist.
Still me being an outsider.
My opinion, my opinion, he like
when you hear certain things and you're not from that, you should kick back.
Okay,
Just like Lush should kick back when somebody said the diss word for the Crip thing, and it was saying,
but you got to hold the members.
saying thing. But that wasn't your place to even speak and say nothing.
But it's so like.
Now you talking about somebody said crabs, right? Crabs in a barrel or something to that effect, right? And Lush was sitting on the news one day and he was like, I don't even like that word, you feel me? You shouldn't even be saying that word. And Hefe checked him about that. And Hefe was like, bro, you don't even gotta say that. You're not even a member or nothing. Meanwhile, I'm sitting right up here. I ain't feel no way about it. Why you even highlight that? That's what Munchie talking about. You feel me? So just want to point that out as well. And that's Munchie saying right here in this moment, hey, Lush shouldn't have did that. He just saying a civilian should stay in a civilian's place. If you a square bear from Delaware, stay in Delaware. That's all. But let's continue.
Tomato, why did a member even bring this to him anyway? So
Correct.
he did fire back like, man, you got to tell the Crip that. You should have brought this to a
No, because if we get to talk about him.
And real quick too, right? Oh boy, I think his name is Mo from Paru or whatever. He shouldn't have brought that to Kiwi Head, but this is the thing. Y'all run a gang platform up there at this point. Kiwi Head being all y'all politics. You understand me? So, hey, why wouldn't he feel comfortable telling Kiwi Head some shit like that? Just throwing that out there too. Again, your platform, what you do is you go over niggas' hood politics and, hey, I heard such and such got beef with this and there's smoke in the 40s and all that. He does that. So, how you gonna tell, oh boy, hey, he shouldn't have brought that to him? Half the shit that y'all do up here, I'm talking about all you gang members, half the shit y'all discuss with Kiwi Head up here, y'all shouldn't discuss with him because he's not from that ilk. He's not cut from that cloth, but y'all do it anyway. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Fo Extra. Because Fo Extra always said, I'm not discussing my homies, I'm not discussing no gang politics, none of that up there. And he's always stood 10 toes on that. Shout out, bro. But the rest of y'all doing doge. So let's just, you know what I'm saying, call a spade, gang.
And we gonna move the goalposts. We just talking about, he talking about what he should have did. I'm saying.
I'm not saying he should have did.
No, I'm talking about.
saying
I'm responding to what Fo Extras Spoety saying.
Yeah.
Well, he should have. I said it was. People got to stay in a square place.
I'm not saying he should have did nothing, but I said if he would have did that, I'm saying the same thing, exact same thing. And saying that would have put a pressure.
And saying it don't make it cool.
I said it first. What are you talking about? I said it first.
That would be dumb of a white boy. Just act like keep going.
But why wouldn't you want him to reply when he initially said to make a statement though?
All right, if he would have got him knocked out, he should have back.
Now listen, you can respond, but you could the white boy can't respond, but you can say something to the white boy. That's cool.
I expect squares to stay in squares. They in their place.
You always
not to say.
You always just defending people when they bloods, bro. That's one of the situations right now, bro.
You can't. Hey, hold on.
Now, there's a thing I have to say, and maybe Spoety feels that way. I don't think that Munchie be defending the Bloods. I feel like Munchie be pretty fair and down the middle. Hey, if it's some bunk shit, it's some bunk shit, and he gonna call it that. No matter if you Crip, Blood, Hoover, whoever. I think that's kind of how he be. But Spoety Face has said this on multiple occasions. I've also heard Hefe say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say I feel that way, but y'all let me know in the comments because y'all actually watch these shits in their entirety, right? So maybe y'all know more than me. But from the clips I react to and the shit I see, I don't see that. I feel like he be pretty much down the middle. If it's bunk, it's bunk. But again, y'all let me know in the comments. You feel me?
That's like this.
Give an example where I'm defending Bloods, bro.
Right now.
Because no,
right now.
You said always.
King Pill. King Pill.
Yeah.
King Pill, nigga. He got his ass beat for the world. What's the defense?
Great example, no?
Nigga, bro, hey, bro, you start.
Lush, that's not a great example, right? That's not a great example. And I thought y'all was Day and Roach gang. I thought y'all was Day and Roach. You said that was a great example. That wasn't a great example. I don't remember him defending Fiend Pill. I'll be honest with you. But I could be wrong. Again, y'all let me know in the comments because y'all watch this shit in its entirety. I don't remember, bro, defending King Pill. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But Lush, you should sit your ass to the side. You shouldn't have nothing to say about what's going on right now because you are not a member. You're not a Crip. You're not a Blood, right? And this discussion really ain't got nothing to do with you. Hey, you could take a sideline seat on this one. Just want to say that. But let's continue.
Cock glazing the nigga King Pill because he got back cool with him. Nigga, you was undefending him.
No, I'm just saying.
Nah, don't say, just say that. What you talking about? Nigga only do it for anybody. Take nigga on, hey.
Tell them that.
And like, man, nah, nigga, he did the
that
square.
probably would have been
nigga,
extra out, though.
Seinfeld shit to say.
But if I had just said, like, are you going to say that to them? That wouldn't be me getting out of place. Now, if I said, hey, shut your mouth, that would be me doing too much, like getting out of place, not acting like what I am.
Because he came to him with an insider, not knowing that it was already on blast. So I mean, if he shot an insider back, you open that door. That's like you coming to somebody non-affiliated with murder business and expecting him to abide by omerta, and he telling somebody, like, man, this man talking about killing somebody. Then you get mad at him now, like, hey man, what the fuck is you telling somebody about some shit I told? Why you even tell him that?
Facts.
I think Adam not inciting on-site violence potentially was still a better move.
Yeah, because then if a fight actually happened because of that, then everybody would say, what, Adam's so messy.
They would have been on your
I got a question for Munchie though.
Man, I ain't answering none of your questions.
You say you ain't gonna answer none of my questions because you don't be making no sense.
How ain't making no sense, bro? I gave two different examples that's like the same difference, bro. Like certain shit just like stand down on. I gave an example, like when Lush pointed out a diss that nobody even was acknowledging.
We talking about right now. What you saying right now doesn't make no sense. You just say
to you.
To nobody, clearly nobody else in the room. You just said because he a white boy, he a civilian, he not supposed to answer no questions.
Hey, let me ask you. I ain't got no question for you. Lush, let me ask you a question. How many times?
Munchie frustrated, and this is what I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if somebody's talking to him and letting him know that it seems like Spoety be trolling him or whatever. Again, I told you I noticed this since Spoety got on the podcast. I noticed this. Again, if y'all go in Reddit, the No Jumper Reddit, y'all see everybody notices this too. And I don't know if this is Munchie's frustration because I feel like shit getting lost in translation for Munchie a bit. You know what I mean? But I could understand his frustration. He like, yo, you can't keep trolling me. You're not gonna keep doing this on this platform, gang. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on, but Munchie is not going straight up.
Have you been around when somebody spoke up and I'm like, man, you should kick back on that?
Bro, you in your feelings right now, bro. Get out your feelings, bro.
A lot.
Nigga, get out yours. Nigga ain't no motherfucking feelings. I'm asking him a question.
You are though, but
look at Hefe face. Look, Spoety told him, get out your feelings. That's crazy to me too, right? To tell a nigga that when it's like, yo, nigga not really, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments because, again, I try to take up for nobody who's doing the content. But Hobie told him, get out your feelings. I'd feel a way about that, me personally. Nigga, I'm not in my feelings. Now it's getting kind of heated, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look at Hefe face. Because Hefe been here before. And Hefe been here before, gang. And Hefe like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue.
You already scripted over the question, but you asking him
hey, bro, because we already disagree. What you gonna do? 50 scenarios, I ain't gonna agree.
But it's not a scenario.
How
it's
win was perfect.
Question.
He was like, and kept it pushing. What you said that to them? Like what you want to be a referee, nigga?
No, I'm not being no referee.
No, him. What you want Adam to do?
What we just said clearly is going over your head.
No, it ain't going over. I just don't agree. I ain't gotta agree, do I?
No, you ain't gotta agree. I don't think you understand the question though.
It ain't no question. You didn't ask no motherfucking questions. I didn't receive one.
Facts.
You told him what you thought would be cool. There was no question.
And you say you disagree because he's a white boy or he's a non-affiliate.
I said he did was exactly what he did. He shocked and just kept it pushing. What? That's what I expect out of a white boy. Not tell him that.
All right. So if he was black, if he was black, it would have been different.
Nah, not if he black. If you ain't a banger or even like don't even like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you, I agree with both of them. I agree with Spoety and I feel both of them. I feel Spoety like it would have been crazy because I pointed that out at the top of the video. He didn't say he should have did it. He said it would be crazy if he had have done it. Right? And I agree with Munchie too. Like, Nah, he shouldn't do none of that shit because he's not a member. And again, I have to point out, y'all bring all the gang member shit to the platform. He discuss it with y'all. Y'all discuss it openly and freely. So, hey, that's why niggas come at him the way they do. It is what it is. But let's continue.
Hey, bro, I don't even care for this no more because I'm about to get irritated, bro.
Oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Shit, we all irritated there. That's.
Nigga didn't get irritated over it.
Nigga get somebody take up for some bloods. I don't even know that nigga.
That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like.
Instagram and read his bio to see where the fuck you from.
I'm just calling how I see it, brother.
All right, did I agree when he talking about that was just for the Compton Crips? That's some weird shit. Did I agree with that shit?
No, but it seems like every time. Every time you have a discussion about a blood, you come into the defense.
Last week we was talking about the King Pill shit, and basically I had to break it down.
I think this where all that gangbang shit be, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit really don't even need to be on the platform. But again, niggas ain't doing hip-hop no more. If niggas was going over hip-hop topics and this, that, and the other, then these kind of discussions wouldn't even, this wouldn't even be a thing right now. I want to point that out too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas need to get back to the hip-hop, the entertainment and all that. Because I'm going to be honest, me personally, I don't find none of this gangbang shit entertaining. I don't, bro. I come from a certain place, and when you grow up the way I grew up and been through what I've been through, this shit not entertaining. I got more dead homies than living homies. Again, I don't find any of this shit entertaining. But No Jumper does, and No Jumper audience does. You get what I'm saying? But these things these spats wouldn't even matter. They wouldn't even exist if niggas would just keep that shit off the platform. But again, this is what they do.
Now, like Munchie, do you agree with this? Because it kind of seemed like
I don't agree with him showing his ass, bro.
Yeah,
that's out.
That we got to that, but I'm saying before we had got to that, it was kind of like to a degree. It seemed like that you was sticking up for like some of the shit, and that's what made me bring that scenario up. Like Munchie, I know you not with this. And you like, oh no, hell no, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of think
you unplugged the TV.
The last time Nathan, King Pill was here, I told you, I said if he leave here and start talking some shit, that's some Buster shit, sure. And I still stand on that. But with that song shit, if you make this or stand on, I'm on what nigga stand. The nigga from Lotus Park didn't stand on the C word, and that nigga didn't stand on with taking shit out and all that shit.
I think us as members,
I'm consistent on what I'm talking about.
I think us as members though, like we don't be holding each other feet to the fire, because just like I said, a lot of this shit can be alleviated with you not even going to say shit to certain people you ain't got no business saying that to.
Boom, and we gonna end it right there. Shout out Aunt Hefe, don't care about nothing but what the check say. We gonna end that right there because Aunt's right. It would be alleviated if y'all would stop discussing y'all gang politics, other people gang politics, gang situations, gang members, if they aren't content creators. If y'all would stop doing the gangbang shit on No Jumper, then it wouldn't even be an issue, but y'all feel so comfortable. Again, shout out 4Extra. The only one who stand on his 10 when it comes to that shit. The only one, I'm the only one, bro. If y'all wouldn't discuss this type of shit with Kiwi Head, it wouldn't even be an issue. You got Kiwi Head up here being like on the dead homies, Keyways and Damus. Like, bro, his whole lingo nasty. Nasty. Again, because y'all make him feel comfortable doing this and no one checks him. You sit right here at the Zesty Tetris desk, looking like y'all in gangbang detention, right? And y'all discuss this with him. Y'all let all that shit slide, and this is what happens. This is what happens. Like, come on, bro. Y'all should know by now. But again, I just think, you know what I'm saying? What I think is they shouldn't discuss gangbang topics up there, bro. Just keep that shit entertainment and hip-hop. And I'm going to just say for the record, I do think Spoety be trolling Munchie B or getting that Munchie B away. And I know I'm not the only one. You can look at Reddit and see the people, y'all think, oh, man, gang like me be doing this shit. Y'all think I be doing my shit. Looking at Reddit, them niggas got time. Should have pulled some of that shit up on here for real. But, you know, I'm not too Reddit savvy and all that, but I did see a whole gang of posts that been talking about this type shit. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Again, shout out Spoety Face and Munchie, because I rock with both them brothers. And it really don't need to be no funk, man. This all entertainment. Y'all niggas ain't funking in the streets or nothing. Then why get up here and do that shit? That's how I feel. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? And shame on Kiwi Head for fostering this environment, because he did. He did. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. While you over there, make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair on Instagram for all your lock and braid needs. If you are in the Los Angeles area and you need that hair did, make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair and let her know Gangland Neem sent you. But what I like y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this. Do y'all think that the Reddit is just trying to start beef? Do y'all think Gangland Neem is trying to start beef? Hey, tell me about me. Shit. Think I'm trying to start some beef? Or do y'all think there's something to that? Do y'all think that Spoety be low-key getting that Munchie B? Y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.